Yep, that's coffee. It's pretty good.
Shall we?
Sure.
This is like studio lighting.
I haven't shot a video in like 2 months, so I'm gonna let you take the reins on this one.
Sounds great. I'll hand you the phone. We'll go over another question.
Forgot how to do YouTube.
Keep the answers short.
Oh yeah, it's usually I have to tell you that.
Yeah. That's why I found it funny. Okay. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Angelique if you are new here, and today I'm joined by my lovely boyfriend.
Sawyer, hello. How is everybody doing?
And today we are going to answer a few of your guys' questions. We've officially lived in Hawaii for like a year and a week now. And I asked on Instagram what questions you guys would like answered about Hawaii. So we're gonna answer those today.
Yeah.
How do you feel about living in Hawaii for a year?
I haven't even left the island once, so
I know.
I feel good, but I forgot the rest of the world even exists, to be honest.
I've left the island twice.
2 different trips, 2 different cities.
Yep.
I've barely even left this town.
First question. We're gonna do pros and cons.
Okay.
Keep it short, one each maybe. Favorite thing, go.
In the world or living here?
This is Hawaii.
This is about living. My favorite thing about living in Hawaii, the laid-back lifestyle on the beach.
Yep.
I can't choose.
Okay, fair. My favorite thing would be, the laid-back lifestyle, and it always feels like you're on vacation, and that's crazy that this is our life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vacation.
It's like being a kid.
Yeah, it totally is.
Keep them short.
I'm trying.
Ha.
Least favorite thing about Hawaii.
Least favorite thing about it, there's no Chick-fil-A. We really are lacking some critical restaurants.
We are.
I guess my food privilege, it has a hard time flexing here.
Yeah, I would say that, and for me it'd be Home Goods. I know that sounds crazy, but I love me a good Home Goods run, and we only have TJ Maxx. I know that's like, hey, it's the truth.
They're
you
going
asked,
out of
right?
business too.
Yeah. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Home Goods?
Quarantine.
No.
I tried.
panicked.
I tried. Why did we move to Hawaii?
Well, we moved.
Why wouldn't we move to Hawaii?
That's a better question.
Is it what?
Well, we were actually here on vacation, and we decided in 3 to 5 years we would move, so we'd go look at houses to get an idea, and then we found our dream house, so we moved.
She said I could move, that's why I moved.
He said, let's move, and I said, that's not a bad idea, so we moved.
I'm taking the next one too.
Okay.
Next one, how did you decide what island to live on and what part of the island do you live on? Tips for selecting a neighborhood. We decided to live on Oahu because it's kind of the main island, at least when it comes to technology and being able to keep our careers going while living 3,000 miles in the middle of the ocean. Tips on selecting a neighborhood, it all comes down to what you're looking for.
Yeah.
We were looking for quiet, family style little town, so we ended up on the east side.
And I would say with that, a tip for finding the neighborhood is to rent Airbnb or like a hotel in that area and be there for like 2-3 weeks. Like actually immerse yourself in that
for a month if you can, as much as your budget allows. Or when you move to Hawaii, get somewhere cheap and central to figure out where you want to live.
That makes sense.
It's a
test it out first, because
small island but divided up like crazy.
What inspired your home decor style?
Hospitals.
Oh my gosh. He thinks the all white is like very sterile. No.
It's beach house.
It's very beach chic. I honestly felt like this little house was very like beach cottage vibe, and I kind of wanted to, play off of that? Yeah, embrace that and really play off of that. And I felt like it came together really, really nicely. What's something you never expected about Hawaii?
That I would never leave.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to stay here.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
In Hawaii, it is exactly what it is. It's an island in the middle of the ocean filled with incredibly kind, generous people who you do not want to cross or disrespect.
Yeah.
Which is why I love the island.
I honestly never expected us to adapt so easily. Like, I kind of thought it would take us a second to settle in. It was like second nature.
I don't even feel like I ever lived in California. It was 11 years of my life just, I did that?
Yep. Somebody asked where the best place to get groceries is. And
Whole Foods?
Yeah, I'll take this question because I do the grocery shopping.
Costco?
Costco for sure. And Whole Foods for like little groceries and more specific items. But I get everything in bulk at Costco when I can. And Whole Foods to fill in the rest.
If you just go down the street, you'll see 3 tall coconut trees. You take a left, there's a little guy under a shack. He's got all the food you could need. He'll sell it to you. How's it been for your relationship through this past year? How's it been for your relationship? Quarantine.
Fine. I feel like
we hang out together all the time anyway.
Yeah, we spend every day together. I feel like at first, like whenever you take a big move, it can be stressful and like there were some ups and downs. You're readjusting and you're creating a life together in a new home. But honestly,
We haven't killed each other yet.
We're still here, almost 6 years strong. Crazy.
Check in next month.
Yeah, on our 6-year anniversary.
The question is there anything I wish was different about the house? Perfect house if it was just sat aside the ocean.
That would be perfect.
But we're really starting to split hairs here. No, the house is perfect. It's really perfect.
Yeah, we love it. It's a perfect little size house for us right now. Have you guys made friends?
Yes. Sorry,
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like a bubble in my throat. It's a bubble.
I'll let you handle that.
We have made friends. It has been very hard to keep up with those friends during quarantine. I am not a germaphobe, but I'm super overprotective.
Wrong pipe.
I'm a germaphobe getting coughed on. I've been very cautious. I don't want to hang out with people right now. While everyone's hanging out in big groups, I'm just trying to remain safe and healthy. So.
Would you guys consider buying another house on the island or renting it out for Airbnb?
That sounds like a lot of work.
We've thought about like in the future that we'd always keep this house because it's a cute little beach cottage.
If anything, if we ever bought another house, if we were ever in a position to move to the beach, I would just probably keep this house and give it to my mom.
Yeah, she always is like.
To be honest,
every day she's like, "Are you keeping up my
She's so
house?
excited.
How's my house
video
coming?"
now. Oh my god.
Do you get bored?
I don't. I'll go surfing, reorganize my office. No, I don't get bored anywhere though. That's just me.
Honestly, if you get bored here, it's like the perfect board. Like
if you're bored, it's your fault.
But also, you're like allowed to get bored here because it's like such a slow.
Yeah.
Like it's like the perfect paced life. Like if you're bored, you're like happily bored. You know.
Best thing about the entire island is 4 o'clock here is like 7 o'clock, the earliest time anywhere else in the world. So everyone goes to sleep. So after 4 o'clock, be a bum. Be
Our
lazy.
day is done.
Go for it. Do you think your clothing style has changed since moving to Hawaii? For a while, yeah, I was in bathing suits every day, but I'm back, son. I'm back.
For me, a little bit. I kind of taken on more of that like beach chic vibe. But yeah, I love it. I love the whole vacation clothing lifestyle.
Can't wear leather jackets.
That's
it.
Yeah. Do you think you're in your forever home?
You're my forever home.
Oh, that's adorable.
Thanks. I don't know. It's the only answer.
If
this is our forever home, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm fine with whatever happens. We're in Hawaii.
Yeah, we'll see.
If anybody wants to give me a house on the beach right here, though, in Hawaii,
you're giving away homes.
Yeah,
so take one.
Whatever.
Ask me this one. This is a great one to ask me.
Do you get tired of seeing grains of sand inside your house?
Yes.
Shouldn't have moved to Hawaii.
Nope. No. I definitely love the vacuum for that because sand is everywhere. In your car, you can say goodbye to a clean car. Do you plan on staying in Hawaii forever? I think, as far as I know, I feel like we'll always have a home here. I mean, we might have a home somewhere else.
This is our home base. If life ever gets to a point where you can have more than one home base, they probably would not be both on this island.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we definitely like the idea of raising a family here and having this be like a home.
How much does a house cost on average? That's it. I guess it's like any big city, Los Angeles, Hawaii. You're basically looking between like 300,000 up to about $1 million, and then like the closer you get to the beach, it goes from like 1 to 20 million really, really quick.
I feel like whenever somebody has a question like this, you can always find out by going to Zillow and getting an idea of what a normal house looks like.
And then cry.
And then when you realize, you're like, wow. But no, I do that all the time. Like we're always looking in different cities just to get an idea. Zillow will be your best friend when you have questions like this. How do you deal with the heat in Hawaii? You sweat?
My office has air conditioning unit for a room 4 times its size, and it's set to 67 degrees right now.
So we go in there a lot? But no, we always go to the beach too when it's really hot. We're just like, peace out. Any updates on marriage, kids, since you've settled in a home now? Do you plan on getting married
I'm
soon?
sure she'll update you as soon as she finds out.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. We don't know. We don't, like I said, we don't even know.
I guess I know, you don't know. Yeah. I always know. I've known for 6 years.
What changes to your lifestyle took the longest to get used to?
I still work all day and go to the beach every free second I have. That's pretty much the same.
Honestly, none. I love the slower paced lifestyle. Like that, it was kind of nice going back to that because I'm from Utah where it's slow anyway. So it was kind of nice when I got to take a chill pill. Don't have to go to events anymore.
I'm an introvert, so it's always busy inside my head.
Do you ever feel isolated since you live on an island?
In the best way possible.
Yeah.
So like the people I really, really like and care for and connect with, I just have them come here.
I honestly feel like, oh crap, what was my thought? Oh, it was good too. No, oh, I remember. We travel a lot, so being on an island doesn't scare us. Like my grandma all the time is like, I can't believe you're so far away. But in our heads, you're just a plane ride away, either there or here. So it doesn't make a difference whether it's 3 or 6 hours to us.
As an influencer, is it harder on your career? What, living in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I'll try to make it as quick as possible. Moving to Hawaii does not make you have an easier time as an influencer. If anything, being an influencer is hard anywhere because the hardest part of being an influencer is being original. I actually think moving to somewhere like Hawaii is a bit of, it makes it harder to become an influencer because there's like 100 people here taking pictures of turtles and girls on the beach. Like, wherever you are, just focus on something that makes you special, and being an influencer will be easy because you'll be influential. Just don't do what everyone else is doing, no matter where you live.
I would say for me personally, it kind of made my story a little different. I just stopped doing fashion and beauty as much. It gave me a story documenting our lives and setting up a home, so it kind of set me apart a little different. I got to tell a story, which made it a little bit more unique, which goes along exactly with what he's saying. Make sure your story is unique and you're being you. I know that sounds cheesy and work hard, but
if you move here and tell the story of what it's like to be you here, your content will be incredible. If you move here and try to become a Hawaii Instagram, it's going to be very, very hard.
But you guys know that.
But
okay.
You guys, you do you, girl. You do you, sweetheart.
Is the cost of living in Hawaii more than LA? Honestly, if you're used to a city lifestyle, it's the same.
Your lifestyle can scale wherever you live, though.
Yeah, so I would compare it to a city, though. I like this one.
How's the bug situation? Do you guys use Pest Control? I'm moving there and scared. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
No. Last summer we had a lot of cockroaches. Sawyer's mom sprayed around the house like 8 months ago, and ever since then we haven't had a lot of trouble. It's not that bad.
Mosquitoes every now and then?
You get used to the lizards in the house. And
lizards are awesome.
Yeah, we love the little lizards. Every once in a while they jump out and scare me, but good friends. We go way back. Oh, I think you'll like this one.
How to convince my husband to leave LA and move to Hawaii. He's on the fence about it. Just come here for 2 weeks. Come here for a week and then make him leave. And then he's like, oh, I wish we could do this every day. It's like, you can, you idiot. You can.
Yeah, that was my advice too, and I knew he was going to say that. So
I did the same thing to her.
Yeah. Would you have done the moving process different? No, except maybe more time to prepare. I was very lucky that Sawyer's mom helped us literally 110%. My mom was able to come out because she lives closer to LA, so we were able to have both of our moms kind of help us move and pack. So that was very, very helpful. If we were doing it ourselves, I would have wanted and needed more time, but we are lucky to have help, so that made the difference. So plan accordingly to your schedule. A lot of time.
Best piece of advice for someone thinking about moving to Hawaii. Do it. And if it fails, move home.
Yeah.
At least you got a long vacation in Hawaii.
My piece of advice would be for like more the moving process, save up.
Oh yeah, it's
save
expensive
up. We weren't really prepared for the initial
cost of moving.
The upfront cost is higher than we expected. So just save and prepare and you will be fine. Do your research.
If you're coming out of like college or high school and you don't have a lot of possessions,
pack suitcase. This actually leads me into the next question. Any tips on budgeting before moving to Hawaii? Again, save. And the biggest tip that luckily we found out before we moved was see if Pods, like PODS, like the company Pods, delivers to your area. We did a pod and Sawyer packed it himself with his uncle, and that saved us at least $10,000, no joke. So definitely look into the pods. And last minute we had enough room in our pod, so we went to IKEA and found a few things because they pack them flat, you know how you have to build them, and so we were able to like slide it into spots, and it saved us a lot with some of like the guest room furniture. And so yeah, take that in consideration. Pods, pack yourself, and IKEA if you can. In a nutshell. Okay, how has quarantine life been?
In all honesty, if I hadn't been reading the news stories of quarantine, and like usually people come over on Tuesdays, we have Taco Tuesday. If people still came over on Tuesdays, like I probably wouldn't have even known the difference between quarantine life. Like I don't want to sound insensitive or anything, but I'm so in my head about a lot of my projects.
Yeah.
I don't leave the house often anyway, and when I do, it's by myself. So it hasn't been bad at all for me.
Quarantine life has been awesome. I am very thankful that we were fortunate enough to be in a house during this process.
Yeah.
When you think about an apartment and how many
Elevators.
people go in and out, and just, it was nice being in an apartment and be able to control like our area and keep that clean. So that was nice, at least for me as a clean
Short
freak
answers.
over here. I'm trying. Okay, I'm
Short
done.
answers.
I'm done. Would you like to move into a bigger home in 5 years?
I would rather stay in this home and feel financially secure than move into a bigger house and feel stressed out about where those payments are going to come from. If I win the lottery for $100 million, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, sure. But I'd also rather help some people in my life rather than just myself, like my mom. And
I feel like being in a home, we're more aware of like our finances and just taking that into consideration, especially like moving into next chapters of our life. So we'd only do it if we're able to.
jet skis first.
Jet skis. Oh yeah, that's being smart financially. Anyways, we'll let you know in 5 years.
Daddy needs a yacht.
Okay, last question. This is fun. Okay, the last question. Do you have any regrets about moving to Hawaii? I knew this answer.
That I didn't do it sooner.
Honestly, I do not have any regrets at all. The only thing is I wish we could have more people come out right now and enjoy it with us, but I have no regrets. I love that we're both able to travel, and no regrets.
I've wanted to move here for years. I just didn't do it out of fear of my career not continuing.
Yeah. Honestly,
fine.
that was my genuine fear as well.
It's everyone's fear, is that your life as you know it is going to stop. No, it just is at the beach now.
Yeah, it just changes. We both were lucky that we were able to adapt the way we did. Well, that was our 1 year anniversary of living in Hawaii Q&A.
I haven't made a YouTube video in months.
I know, how does it feel?
God, weird.
That was so fun. I love like just little easy Q&As like that. And I like when Sawyer and I do videos together because you guys get to see our personalities. Anyways.
Thanks for having me.
You are welcome. Well guys, that is it. That is our little Q&A video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any other questions, if I missed your question or if you need something answered, please let me know down in the comments below.
I like Instagram, TikTok. She's on all those. Follow her.
I'm on it all. Anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.